years. Sounds sort of like a prison sentence, doesn't it? But no, it wasn't that. It was just that this month is my 20th anniversary as a Toastmaster. It all started with a speechcraft program. That was in 2000. The speechcraft was for City of Roseville employees. I was the assistant library director at that time. And we were getting more and more into cable productions of council meetings, and I thought I better learn a little bit better how to present to a live audience. Well, the speechcraft was sponsored by this club. So 20 years ago, I met Herb, I met Rick, I met Marcia, I met Kathy, and I met a few other members that aren't with us right now. And that started it all. Now you would think after 20 years I could communicate effectively, and you'd think after 50 years Rick could communicate effectively? Well, maybe. But that's not why I continue. It's still going strong. My why is why should I continue? 3 reasons. Lifelong learning, camaraderie, and giving back. Taking a look at lifelong learning, new skills, having been bringing up my grandchildren, it's a joy to not be interrupted, and it's a wonderful experience to speak adult. I'm still learning new skills, and I'm still practicing. An enhanced vocabulary, an outlandishly large vocabulary. Okay, information and insights. Vanessa, thank you for telling me about mushrooms being a good source with vitamin D, which we all need more of. Pat, thank you for showing those green packaging that are environmentally helpful. Things that you learn at Toastmasters. Fascinating, lifelong learning. Camaraderie. Herb, my reading partner. We enjoy political reading. Have you finished the January 6th report yet? 500 and something pages?
It's on my list to read, yes.
It's a work in progress like Toastmasters. Rick and Marcia and now Vanessa. Traveling, enjoying theater productions, and all around good people that in a pinch, when things go a little kerflooey, it's nice to have friends that can help bail you out. Thank you. How about David? Coffee at Pete's. My partner in crime when I supervised a class at John Adams Academy on parliamentary procedure and brought him in. He also taught the Girl Scouts how to march at one of our meetings. Camaraderie. All of you. I can't forget Bob because he took one of our dogs when I put him up for adoption. Camaraderie, good times. Holiday meals, travels, you've got it. Giving back. Weekly roles. I have learned a few things about communication, and I'm happy to share them when I'm an evaluator and fill out these notes. I've also gone to other Toastmaster roles. I've been a speaker in contests, a couple ways, a couple layers. I've also been the campaign director for a person who successfully became an international director. That was fun. Leadership roles in the organization, giving back. I worked my way all the way up to what was then called district governor. And I've fulfilled a lot of other roles besides. And then there's community participation, giving back, using my skills. When we were building and opening the Mahaney Library, I was the person who emceed the program, and again, it was televised, and called up all of the speakers, including our mayor, our city manager, a legislative representative, and the people behind building that facility. Toastmasters enabled me to do that very smoothly, so I was told. Well, that's a look back at 20 years. Not a prison term, but rather a challenge for a lifetime sentence, because I'm going to continue. The pandemic taught me how much I really missed being in person. Again, the camaraderie, the lifelong learning, and showed me that yes, I still want to continue. So why continue? For those three reasons, and for a challenge. I'm stepping into pathways today. I feel like a brand new Toastmaster. I'm going to have to work my way through that and figure it all out. Well, in conclusion, 20 years, again, it's not a prison term, but it is a lifelong sentence. 20 years and counting.